But during his tenure, former AGF Abubakar Malami said that there should be no impunity and there has to be transparency in fighting against terror and even in the financiers. But regarding one of the reasons why the DSS is seeking to hold him even in prison to prolong the trial is saying that one line of inquiry reportedly involves how Nigeria handled the 2021 UAE list of alleged terror financiers during Malami's tenure. So I'm wondering, how significant do you consider this in terms of international cooperation and Nigeria's obligation under global anti-terror financing protocols? Do you feel that at one point trust had been lost, between Nigeria and the Committee of Nations when it comes to terrorism, and counterterrorism, trial, plus or as against what is happening, currently? Do you feel that we are earning that trust internationally or globally?
Fantastic and intelligent question. Thank you very much for that. You see, we've lost trust from the international community. I belong to a security network globally, and I understand and I see what they talk about Nigeria. I've been in London for a very long time now, since December, and each time I get into Uber and I'm trying to discuss with the drivers, and I say from Nigeria, I say, oh, terror country, yeah, hey, your people, killing your people, hey, killing. It's really bringing up let's say it's a state of shame. We're in a state of shame, and I strongly believe we'll get out of this. But for United Arab Emirates to send a list, I have discussed this on various forums.
So you just quickly hold your thoughts for me. Hold your thoughts for me there. We'll go on a quick break and one enlightening us on the question my colleague Ibrahim has asked. Over to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. So for United Arab Emirates to send us some list of terrorism sponsors, and we just feel like they've sent us some list of guys that failed jam questions, or maybe some list of guys that didn't make it to university. It is so embarrassing, because when that list came on board, I vividly remembered I made over 40 appearances on various platforms, both in Nigeria and globally, on BBC and other international platforms. And we were asking this question, what is the Nigerian government doing about it? Everybody went silent. And it was in this very administration we started hearing stories about, prosecuting those criminal elements or those guys that are sponsoring terrorism. For me, I think it's going to lose international trust, because intelligence sharing is a very sensitive component in a given nation. Any country that wants to survives through intelligence. And intelligence is the bedrock of the survival of any given nation or any country that want to be great. So if you don't appreciate intelligence, something new, what intelligence simply implies that something new, maybe what you don't know, information you don't have, and I give it to you, is called intelligence. So if the Nigerian government did not appreciate such intelligence from the UAE, they will not share any intelligence stuff anymore, and they will see us as a country of joke. But for me, that list that was shared should be revisited, which I strongly believe they've started prosecuting them. And I also understand, as of last year when I spoke on channels, I was meant to understand that they're prosecuting these guys secretly, secret trial. Why would you try them secretly? You need to name and shame them. So let's start looking at naming and shaming these people, so that it will be a form of, psychological deterrence to would-be sponsors of terrorism.
Of course.